Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi 1907 here, and you're watching my 1% blind playthrough of. Jeez, I almost forgot the name of the game. Yoshi and the Mysterious Spot for the Nintendo Switch 2. Where in the last video we left off trying to 100% the Shy Guy abode, as well as a couple of others in Chapter 4 of the Settled Valley. We have just this one secret left that require us to basically play through the level again, but do some other secrets. Oh wait, this is not the right level, actually. You know, we should just do the secret thing that we did before the secrets, you know? We can just enter the level from the discovery itself. That'd probably be much easier to figure out, you know? So now we have to actually go to the Mauser secret. So we go into a completely different area. Well then. So now we're in a completely different area. So we have to get all three of these guys back, but then we need to have them do something interesting, which you'll see in a minute. Alright, back to here. I like how it focuses on the story that we were trying to do first. I like how instead of taking at the mazers, we have to basically say all the try eyes instead. Ah! Oh, coming up there now. Okay, that's a little annoying. Okay, what are we gonna eat them all? So they don't get in our way later. I heard in the original game they can also take your A's too, but not in this game apparently. Alright, now we need to somehow find wheat in the cave as well. So we basically have to do the secret we did before, except... this one is probably better for her to... Whoa. Kind of just randomly did that, and then it spawned a random seed of some kind. Maybe that's what we need? I have no idea where that went, so we're likely gonna have to do this whole thing again. Unless someone... Well, I took and didn't tell me where it is. I.e. the Mausers I'm talking about, of course. Alright. Oh, it just took it over here, huh? Something tells me this is what we have to bring. Okay, well, now it tells us we need meat, but I guess that seed didn't really help. Might have to actually get that seed somewhere else, believe it or not. Okay, yeah, I'm probably already regretting my decision in doing that part like that. I guess we're gonna have to take our seed right back. I like how you can walk right past those shy guys. Whereas the other stuff bonked you every time you try and did that the first time. Okay, well, we used that to get a different power, but that didn't really help us do the secret we wanted to do. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to find the Wii ourselves by going around and exploring the level just like we've done before already. It's crazy, we went from one level to another again. The good thing about the game showing this off is you can see exactly where to go. Oh, now I see it. It's so obvious now. So now we have to escort this just like we did with the other stuff. Jeez, they almost snuck in. Okay. Okay, we get to watch this happen now. So we're just waiting. So we basically just wait for this to happen. And just like that, they faked bed for us. How fun and cute of them to do that. How kind of them to do that. Okay, well, time to escape now, because we've gotten all of the secrets. I think we got a few secrets in the Mauser area, too, which is also apparently in this chapter, so I guess we were making some progress there as well, but time for the Bugia now. This one is a really low amount, so maybe we should start by, well, doing this one, for instance, like making it take over a tasty apple, which we can probably do by just tossing an apple upwards. Okay, well, that's one way to get rid of it, but that's not necessarily what I wanted to do. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go through a lot of this level in order to find... We can keep growing these, by the way, yeah. Okay. Okay, well that's how we destroyed that thing. That's a cool way to do that. Alright. There we go, that's much better. I was trying to do that. Okay. Okay. There's the apples. That's what I was trying to look for earlier. It was being so hard to find. Okay, to actually make them not take over something, we need to first get rid of their previous shell. Okay, maybe this will be easier if we just reload a bunch, because it seems like they're being awkward and not taking over something right away. So we have to do what I did before, except we cannot let them take over any of these stuff. But that's so hard when they make seeds go literally everywhere. Thankfully, there's an apple right next to us. I'm just spitting this instead. Oh, that's interesting. Could probably do the same reset trick we did the last time, because, like, considering how long it took to weaken one of them and then get the secret done, it probably wouldn't work unless we first killed the last one of the other ones first. Actually, we haven't even tried this, too. It's probably used for this. Yep. We could get it to take over an empty can, too. Wow, that's very interesting game. Okay, to make this actually work properly, to keep eating all the stuff. We need to keep doing this until it has nothing to eat. So, in other words, an easier way to explain it is it's basically just another gobbling spree for Yoshi. the only way to get it in such a way where they cannot immediately take over something. Now we just need to find a pepper, which we can then take back to them in order for them to take over that. Now it's how to get it to take over the bone, but that might be tricky unless we can make it do something. Oh, now it's a pepper. Okay, now it just makes everything red that it touches. Wow. Just got more interesting. Okay, I think for this run. Whoa. Because we were red when we hit the seeds, it just spit out even more than normal. Now if we weigh enough. I tried so hard to get it to not take over a melon. It just gets it back in instead. Okay, we need to manipulate this first. It's not what I wanted to do. I know there's a strat where you have to take over a golden bug. Oh, okay, well, we took a... Oh, it's spitting out coins for us. Okay, let's grab these quickly. Oh, that's cool. It's spitting out coins for us. How funny. So weird at the same time. That feeling when you, like you got it done, only for it to immediately spawn another melon right away. It's what makes this so hard to do. Okay, well, let's just spit out all those seeds this time. Let's see if it can't take over this. Oh, okay, that did something, and then not. Yeah, I just made an exclamation point. In fact, we probably have to make it take over that turnip instead. There we go. We could just do this instead. Dude, we're finding all sorts of secrets. Oh wait, well now that we've given one a hard turnip, they all follow us around. Okay, we are able to get the big bug enhanced. So we're just gonna make friends with all the buggias now? Now that's interesting. Some of these we've already grabbed from earlier too. I wonder if we can get a bunch. Dude, where'd the heart one go? They got stuck. Ah, for frame, let's eat that out of the way so I can get going then. So it's the same like before, except now we have even more friends. I do wonder just how many we can get on our ride just by doing this. And of course we can make friends with the crazy daisies too. Isn't that cute? Alright, well. Enough lolling me in here. Okay, well we can't make friends with this bug apparently. There's gotta be a way to make it get taken over yet all the same. Oh. We swam and took a different one out that I wasn't expecting, huh? Now that's interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's try cleaning out the entire eye of the very last one of them. And while we do that, we also need to get one to take over a note fruit now as well. To do that, we should probably go here first. There's so many sets in this level, by the way. Even more than I thought I would find. Okay, well, that worked. Okay, well, we're finding some cool secrets just by playing normally. Alright. Take number 2. Okay, well, you got that apple. That's fine. Does it really matter? Does it really matter which apple it takes over? I don't think so, really. The thing I just realized I could do to make this a lot more consistent is just grab one of the things myself. Eat it off, and then very quickly something before it gets a chance to do anything else, and now it'll be a pepper. Just gotta make me fast. We should be able to maybe defeat this. Nope, alright. What if we get it to take over the boulder on its own? That could be interesting. Okay, alright. I figured that was also something we had to do. Alright, seriously, we do need to defeat all of them, I think. If we want to be really safe. Alright, if we want this all to be truly safe, we should probably try defeating every last one of them. Including the ones we've already on before. Unless, wait, we need to first check if we've defeated every buggy or not. I just realized we could use that to direct them into something too. Alright. Okay, well, since I haven't done this early enough, we should probably just end our exploration now. Now we've gotten a bit of a better percentage on the level. That's what I was about to say. A bit of a better percentage on the level. We still need 1 flower, though. Alright. Lots more friends. Took out 5 of them with 1 toss, huh? Oh, well, we need to find that in a secondary area. Bugdia sprouted. That's probably what happens when it does that. We probably need to get it to take over another and then somehow eat that. Okay, that one looks cool. That one I think makes sense. We need to get it to take over an apple, but then eat the apple juice. Oh, there's the hard seed. The sprout means it probably needs to, like, hit in the ground. Like catching a hard seed that's been spit out with your tongue. Need the big buggy up before it armored up. Oh, that's just a secret. Secret. We need to take it out before it runs away. Revive the smelly flower with the buggy. Okay. That's probably where our last secret is, I imagine. For the flowers. Alright, so let's do everything that isn't defeat all the enemies first if we can. Then try to defeat every last one of them. Okay. And by that, I mean I'm joking. Of course, we're gonna maybe try to defeat some of them. Okay. One down. A few more to go. Alright, first secret. Okay. Okay. To sneak target this we need to be very particular side. Or actually, even better, we should probably be using that seed to attack it so we could destroy it in one hit, but... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, we'll have to start over then and take out every last one that way. Because I didn't know that was what we had to do until now. Alright. Oh, that's the start we go again. We're trying to get the big one before it runs away. Oh. We could just make it turn into a sprout. Oh, so it's like the spit thing that we were already trying to do, we just couldn't do it correct. Well, okay then. To be fair, we kind of see that it sprouts when it does that, see it? Alright, sniped it before it could do anything else this time. Okay, now to get one to actually, like, revive the music or nope. To get one to revive a flower, we're probably gonna have to first get at its happy by feeding it a net fruit, or whatever, making it take over a no fruit. We could just destroy the thing. Alright. Should take over this vein, and now we just need to get to sing this way. Well, very sneaky way to hide a flower game, that's for sure. I wonder why I wasn't getting that secret before. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, well, I figured there was a way we have to take out. So if we accidentally don't defeat them correctly, they will get a mixed route. Alright. Took out a hard seed one. Alright. We just have the hard seed one, then we need to catch it. There we go. Ah, that's gonna be tough to get. Before I can even do that, I need to get rid of all these seeds that keep getting in our way. Don't you see why fighting watermelons can be quite annoying? Because, like, the moment you miss, it starts going awful. Okay. Probably should have fixed that like that. Especially now that I've missed it entirely. Okay, well, somehow we finally managed to get that to work properly. Okay, now we could just focus on trying to catch this vein properly. Alright, it just took some time to practice, that's all. Nothing else to really say here. Alright, having this seed will make taking out the rest much easier. You could just focus on defeating every last one of them now. So yeah, have you ever wondered what speed feels like in terms of defeating the enemies? Well, now you know. You can just to take out a whole bunch of them. Oh, it came back. Okay, well this one's gonna be kind of awkward to deal with unless we defeat it with watermelons. So we'll do that way. I'm not sure where that other seed went, but we can always... Okay, well, this place is now more peaceful now than it was before. Perfect. Took a little bit getting used to, but otherwise wasn't actually that bad. I will say, doing this game fully blind does make a big difference. Like, it seems like you take quite a longer time to get through it without it. I'll say that much. Alright. We'll just go for whatever this one is. Yeah, all you can eat finches. That seems like something I would want in real life. I do need to mention, I really liked apple juice when I was a kid, and I still like it to this day. It's probably a trait people should have more often. Alright, the only one left here is we just have to go back to wherever those double 5 were. I mean, like, group of 5 were together. And then we just need to somehow take them out with one toss. Which is just done like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, well, that was pretty... That was really laughably simple there. Okay. We have a little bit more time to maybe do one more level, but I'm not sure what to do. I might just blindly run around the Hogger level. Get some stuff that way. But then we'll go back to... Actually, it might be easier if we just do Little Mouser. We do have some flowers to get here, too. We should just go for all the flowers now. Alright, then. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Don't want to do that. I just want to have one of them. Throw it up here so they can grab this for me. And just snipe it from them and take it over here. Okay, well, that worked. Surprisingly, that was also the last flower that we needed. Alright, now we just need to make the discoveries in this level. Which I didn't even check. Only our secret one was apparently in the secret level. Well, in that case, I'm gonna make this discoveries appear. Okay, well, I think I understand how to get those two spirits they mentioned. I think we don't have to do it with the other one, we just need to do part 1 first. Alright. And then we just bring one of these guys over here. And then... You've startled the Shy Guy. Okay. Alright, now we take this thing back to the Shy Guy's, well, after we took the power from it. Seems it's originally from this house, huh? Okay, well, we got pretty much as much secrets as we possibly could in that. By that I mean not very many. We'll probably do the alternate level one next so we can start getting more secrets later. And by that I mean, let's just make all these discoveries pop up. Oh, I see. I see. So some of these we have to return without letting it get stolen a single time. So if it gets stolen, we have to redo the whole unsteal it part. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, then. So many secret, huh? Alright, well, we did all that. I just figured we'd make sure to figure out what all the discoveries are first, and then we could start doing them. We should probably do that more often, but I like also trying to save my money, because after all, there's only so much of it. You can't spend them all doing hints, or else you might not have enough for the rest of the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and oh wait, this is the third video, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to also save it, and I like to end this way just to make sure it actually saves properly. And yeah, well, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later where we continue playing through this game. I will say, if you're just going to play through all levels, the game is decently quick, and you don't have to make all of the discoveries to get all the levels done, but man, what you have to do afterwards to 100% the game, this game is probably much more interesting when you actually try to get every last discovery in the game. It's definitely not easy, but it is what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.